Welcome back here. It is the Phillips Swing and Ice Skating Centre. I'm your commentator, Jeffrey Coop. Co-commentator here, Jordan Brunt. Jordan, everyone around this rink is talking about that hit on Tyler Kubara.
I don't know what to say. Really, I don't know what to say. That was just a huge hit. Oh my God.
If you missed it, people, and you've just joined us, Tyler Kubara has ended up here just down to our left here in the fans. He has ended up in the crowd. Matt Lachowski has delivered the hit and has put Tyler Kubara into the crowd. The fans really getting a close-up viewing party here. Around the league, we will go quickly before we start the second period. The Sydney Bears, they like some upsets to the Bears. They're currently 1-0 up on the ice, Jordan. How big is that?
That's not big. That is huge. I would not have picked that.
They've just started the second period there in Melbourne. It's the Ice 0, Sydney Bears 1. If the Ice go on and lose that game, and the Brave go on to win this game, the Brave will go second. Up in Newcastle, it is the Adelaide Adrenaline 4, Newcastle North Stars 0, towards the end of the second period there. Wow,
that's a bit of a blowout game there, isn't it?
Harrison Mays apparently just not having a good night down there. It's not his night apparently down in Newcastle. But here in Canberra, it is the CBR Brave 1, Sydney Ice Dogs 0. We saw a power play goal from Mathieu Ouellette in the slot. And Kai's come back out here now. For the other thing that happened, one of the other things that happened in that period, Kai Miettinen got a cut on his left wrist. Now, I've scratched him out here in my book. I thought that was the end for Kai for the night show. Rabinowitz was going to replace him on that line. But Kai Miettinen has come out here, bandage and all, and looks like he's going to play the second period with a cut wrist. All credit to Kai Miettinen. That's amazing, Jordan. And it was such a serious injury too. Just describe what you saw when he came off there.
Well, what I saw was him get hooked and then tripped over, and then it looked like the guy smacked him with his stick. And then he just came rushing over to the bench and chucked all of his stuff off, and everyone on the bench was like, what? And then he just showed him his wrist, and all of his blood has been squirting everywhere.
Serious injuries, but physio Boone Padgett dealt with it there for the Brave as the second period starts. Face-offs won by the Ice Dogs and played into the zone there by McGregor. Picked up behind the goal there and played out. Picked up here by the Brave. It's Taylor now behind his net. He's going to wrap it around the boards. He's going to play all the way up here to Blunden. Blunden's got time and space. Backhands it to Ouellette. Ouellette gets round one. Settles it over. Puts it over to the other side for Coconut. Put in there for Blunden. Blunden holds up. Gets the shot away, but it's blocked and played into the corner. Ouellette's down here. And he's allowed it to run and picked up by the Ice Dogs. Dunwoody gets rid of it and into the Kubara corner. I'm going to call that now. Kubara wall, my apologies, the Kubara wall, and he's played away. Here's Dunwoody in his attacking zone, but he can't get control of the puck, and the Koken will get through about 5 there. Play it out here to Blunden. Blunden looks to centre it back up, but it doesn't happen. He plays it behind the boards. Picked up there by the Sydney Ice Dogs and played over the top through the middle. Now it's Barge. Barge centres it up. Clello shoots. Pad save there by Pitkin. Barge couldn't pick up the puck, and Dunwoody has to work on Rumakinen there. Picked up by Ouellette. Stretch pass. Blunden plays it off himself, but couldn't get up. Picked up here by Harvey. Harvey takes it into the zone. Harvey can backhand it and centre it, but it's picked up here by Blunden. Blunden gets it himself. Backhand to Ouellette. Ouellette goes wide. It's picked up. And we will have a face-off just outside the zone with 13:27 to go here in the second period. Drink bottle delivered to Patrick Pitkin, and it's 1-0 Brave. And Kai Miettinen, people, is back out on the ice with a cut wrist. This is amazing, and the puck falls out to him here. He loses the puck, does Kai, but he picks it up and plays it into the zone. McPhail goes searching for it, but it's going to be picked up here by Paddy Ward. Ward plays it off the boards. Now tipped out of the zone, played back in by Kai Miettinen. Looked quite assured with that pass. Chipped out of the zone, but Lachowski picks it up. Played off the boards. Here's Kai Miettinen. Miettinen tries to get past one, but couldn't. Now he gets it there and wraps it around the corner. Miettinen took a hit into the corner. It's going to be picked up here and backhanded out by Ward, but McPhail stops that. McPhail tries to get around Ward, but he can't, and it's played over and out. And we will have a face-off with 12:51 to go here in the second period. Jordan, the amount of bravery being shown by Kai Miettinen here.
Yep, that is simply just brave.
The Ice Dogs bench are happy with the shift they just did, and so the Brave bench. Good hockey being played here. Out to the point, and a knuckle shot. Nothing could come of it. Picked up here by Jimmy Byers. Joe Byers is going to try and get into the zone, but he can't. And I thought Byers was offside there, but not called. Lecky is trying to play it out here. The Sydney Ice Dogs coach said a few words I'm not allowed to repeat about the referees. Gavin couldn't pick it up there. And we played out here by Malloy. Malloy takes it into the zone, backhands it in on goal, but it's gone wide. Played back to Malloy, but he couldn't pick it up, and the Brave will look to play this off the boards and out. And that's what happens, but we're going to have some icing here. That's exactly what it's called. Jordan, the Ice Dogs are getting annoyed here a little bit on this bench. Does that sort of mentality from the coaches eke out onto the ice?
Yeah, it definitely does. The way the coach acts, the coach influences the way that the players do, yeah.
12:15 here to go in the second period. It's 1-0 Brave. The face-off is won by the Brave. It's played around there by Byers, and Byers picks it up. That was Harry to Jimmy. Centered an opportunity there, but it wasn't going to work. There it is again for the Ice Dogs, but again it doesn't work. But it's controlled here by McGregor. McGregor plays it forward and picked up by Harry Byers. Harry Byers gets it over to Jimmy Byers, back to Blunden. Blunden plays it forward for Lewis. Lewis gets round. Oh, he took a huge hit. But the Sydney Ice Dogs player hit the deck and Malloy. Played off the boards. Malloy goes looking for the puck, but he's not going to be able to get it. Here it is through. Here is a chance. It's Barge. And a goal for the Ice Dogs. And it's John Clello for the Ice Dogs. They have equalised here. Some wonderful work from Simon Barge.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure that pass came from David Dunwoody. Yeah.
It was Dunwoody. Wasn't my apologies. It's David Dunwoody there. And he's working hard as Dunwoody.
Yeah, that's right. That was a perfect play. It made it look like he was going to shoot, then just slid it across and gave, I'm not sure who the player was, but it just gave him an easy goal pretty much.
Clello gets the goal. Not Barth, my apologies. I've said it again. It's Dunwoody with the... Dunwoody and Barge both get assists, so we're both right there. Jordan and I, and we've got an icing here to go for the Ice Dogs. 11:22 here in the second period. It is the Brave 1, Ice Dogs 1. John Clello just equalising there for the Ice Dogs. And a big goal for the Ice Dogs as well. Face-off is won here by the Ice Dogs. London goes searching for the puck but can't get it, and the Ice Dogs are going to be able to play it out of the zone here. Kokanen couldn't get it down, but he's going to pick it up here. Gets past one, but couldn't get past the second, and Dunwoody picks it up over on the wing there. Comes into the zone, but it is going to be an offside on the Ice Dogs, and they're just generally unhappy with all of the officiating crew here. They just don't know what to do. It's going to be a face-off just outside the Brave zone, 11:05 to go. Jordan, they just haven't had a lick of luck.
No, they haven't.
Face-off's won by the Brave and picked up by Rumakainen and played across to Clayworth. Clayworth plays it off the boards to Miettinen, but he doesn't pick it up. McGregor plays it forward, but losing it there was Southwood. Played forward. Miettinen got a touch, so no icing will be called. McGregor goes low, gets Miettinen into the boards, and he held him against the boards there, but it's not going to be called. And now it's going to be played out of the zone here by Southwood. Couldn't pick it up, though. Played across. Here's Kai Miettinen now. Miettinen's got to be careful. Tries to get a shot away, but can't. He was tapped there by Tesserick. And he's going to play it away. Southwood couldn't keep it in, but shot is going to be blocked and away. Here go the Ice Dogs through neutral ice. And, whoa, no penalty called there. I thought that was a trip. It was a huge open ice hit there. Eventually sending it up, but it couldn't be there. It's McGregor now. McGregor has it palmed away. Now, Laholski's taken it into the face there. McPhail gets a shot in there, saved by Noting. There's the penalty. Laholski took it. Jordan, that was a bit agricultural.
That is not on. That is dirty. Sorry. He just two-handed him over the head. You cannot do that.
Robert Malloy there with the penalty. Two for slashing on Malloy. Jordan, is 2 enough for that?
I would have given that 10. Could have even given that a game. He like just whacked him with a baseball swing over the head.
Face off here in the Braves, in the Dice Dog zone. It's a power play for the Brave. They've already scored on 1, but they've had another 1 killed. Oh, sorry, 2 killed. My apologies. Harvey here at the point, sending it up there, but Rumakainen couldn't get the shot away. He has 6 assists and no goals on the year, does Rumakainen. Played back to Rumakainen, but Kokkonen, my apologies, couldn't keep it in the zone, and Kokkonen's going to set this back up. He had Clello there, the goal scorer for the Ice Dogs there for company. Rumakainen plays it behind the net for Harvey. Harvey plays it back to Rumakainen in the corner. Rumakainen, it's tapped and picked up here. Sets nicely for Harvey. Harvey tapped forward by Ouellette around Ward. Ouellette can centre it up, or if he wants, he's going to take it behind the net. And he turns Ward, but Ward took the puck with him there. Attempt and play out of the zone, but it's not going to work, but now it is. And here goes Dunwoody. Dunwoody has Clello with him. Centres it up to Clello. Oh, what a save from Pickett! Pickett followed Clello that time. He wasn't going to let him beat him again, was he, Jordan?
Wasn't a save. It was a robbery.
9:28 to go in the second period. 1-1 Brave on the power play, but you wouldn't guess it with the way the Ice Dogs are going and attacking on these penalty kills. Face off in the Brave zone. Face off is won by the Brave, and Matt Harvey will go behind his net. Has Rumakainen for company, fakes to him and plays it over here to Kokkonen. Here goes Kokkonen through the middle. Takes it wide though in the end. Can dump it back to Blunden if he wants, but Blunden moves into the centre. Has Harvey at the point. Harvey moves across the blue line back to Kokkonen. Kokkonen back to Harvey. Harvey can move it across, centres it up. Ouellette couldn't find anyone. Back to Blunden now. Rumakainen was working hard in front there, but one thing was going to happen of it, and here go the Ice Dogs again. But nothing happens of it as Southwood loses the puck. Here go the Brave here, it's Kokkonen. Kokkonen gets to the point, plays it back, Ouellette, Blunden couldn't get the shot away, wonderful poke check there, picked up by Harvey. Harvey gets it to Kokkonen, but it's going to be played out there by the Ice Dogs, but it kept in by Harvey on the blue line. Kokkonen couldn't centre it up. Here's Rumakainen at the blue line. Played in there. Blunden was moving in front. 20 seconds left on this power play. Kokkonen across to Rumakainen. Just excellent shot by Rumakainen. Just wide there. Harvey plays it back. Blunden plays it back to Kokkonen. Back to Blunden. Low for Ouellette. Blunden couldn't pick it up. Power play is over for the Brave. Kokkonen tries to get past one. Gets a shot away. Played in front. Rumakainen. And cleared away here by the Ice Dogs. Picked up by Matt Harvey. Successful penalty kill for the Ice Dogs tonight, their third. Picked up here by Kokkonen. Barge comes onto the ice. The Ice Dogs are happy with that shift. Harvey's run into some trouble. Flicked it up and out. And we will have a face-off with 7:56 to go. Jordan, another fast period.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
That was an awesome penalty kill there from the Sydney Ice Dogs.
That was a great penalty kill. It actually looked like they were on the power play.
That's the second time in a row that's happened where they've dominated a special team situation. Brave can't control the puck there as Carter Moore nearly ended up in the Brave bench. Maybe he wants to join the Brave next year. Jimmy Byers laying the hit down low there on Dunwoody. Played back to Carter Moore, going low for Dunwoody, but he couldn't direct anything on goal. Shot goes well across there. It could be picked up here by Jimmy Byers. Plays it off the ball to Miettinen, but he couldn't pick it up. And the Ice Dogs will settle it down here. Wonderful control there from Barge. Centres it up for Clello. Clello loses it in his skates, and he couldn't get anything decent on goal. As Harry Byers working down there for him. Barge couldn't control the puck behind the net. Jimmy Byers goes and screens him out. Got out there, sent it up for the Ice Dogs, but Clello couldn't control, and it falls out here for Ward. Ward plays it back here, and it's played back into the zone. It's Jimmy Byers, and Byers is ridden into the board, something fierce by Dunwoody. Dunwoody gets a bit of a hold on by Jimmy Byers, and they're going to play on here. It's McPhail up ice. McPhail dumps it off here. Shot from Miettinen. Just wide. He scored a goal against the Ice Dogs last time. Sending it back by McPhail. It walks out back to McPhail. Lewis tripped over the puck. Gavin tripped over the puck, and the Ice Dogs are away here again. It's Tesserick in here, and the shot comes from Tesserick, and the shot is saved by Pickkonen. That Brave second and third line tonight is working extra hard.
Yeah, they are. They're grinding it out, and they're playing really well.
I'd have to say they've probably had more chances than the import one, haven't they?
Yeah, I think so. I actually think so.
Face off in the Brave zones, won by the Brave, but it's not going to be cleared out by the Brave. It's going to be tapped around there, played into the corner here by the Ice Dogs. Baronzelli goes and works down low in the corner. Lecky goes in there and tries to fish it out. There's two Brave players there. One of them has his front to me. Shot! Oh, what a shot from McGregor! And Pickett saves. Wow, he wound up on that one, McGregor, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Whipped on that one.
Got a cold from the breeze that came from that shot. Wow. 6:19 to go here in the second period. It's 1-1 Brave and Ice Dogs. And Barge just got sent from the face-off, so Clello walks in there. Face-off's won by the Ice Dogs out here, but they couldn't get anything more. They couldn't do much with it. And Pete Taylor will go in there very much unopposed. Harvey now, back to Taylor, who's been in some decent form of late, had a very good weekend down in Melbourne. Taylor behind his net, just wasting time away. Harvey tries to play it out of, it was Ouellette, trying to play it out of the zone. Put in front there, I wouldn't muck around with it there. And Taylor gets rid of an Ice Dogs, and here goes Ouellette. Ouellette now on the break. Ouellette centers it up, but Blungen couldn't get anything on there. Sending it up for Ouellette, but Malloy has it now. Malloy fishes it out of the zone. Oh, turnover there. Barge couldn't control it though, couldn't get the shot. Send it up. Score for the Ice Dogs. The Ice Dogs have a second. No goal is called, is it? The goal is called. I saw a wave, but the goal is called. It was a point from referee Al Wishawan, and the Ice Dogs have a second. And that all happened because Barge worked hard down low.
Yep, that's right. That wouldn't have happened if he had worked hard down low and given that easy pass. Although, that was a ripper of a shot.
It was Harvey with the turnover. He went to just skate it to himself to control it, and it just bounced on him. And the Ice Dogs have a 2-1 lead. Here at Phillips Swing Ice Skating Centre, the import line for the Brave look a little frazzled, I must say. Barg has been given the goal, but I was pretty sure he gave the assist. Face off there, Rumakainen just lets Brian Funes know that he wasn't happy with that hit. We'll have a face off here just outside the zone. Funes stares down Rumakainen after that. No, we're taking it over the other side, are we? Well, it was just outside the Brave zone, but now it's just outside the Ice Dogs zone with 5:24 to go. Tied up, and then the Ice Dogs get it. Funes couldn't get his stick on that. Oh, here's a chance here for Baronzelli, but he couldn't get there in the end. Rumakainen won the race. Baronzelli and Rumakainen against the wall, but it's won here by McPhail. McPhail now, the Australian youngster, plays it back there. Off the boards. Bietinen couldn't control that though, and picked up here. Ward tried to get into the zone, but it's gloved down by Lohosky, and Lohosky will take his time going behind the net and setting things up. Lohosky plays it forward for Mietinen. Mietinen couldn't get it past Ward there though. Picked up here, Mike McPhail. My apologies, it was Carter Moore, not Ward. Play it back into the zone. It's not going to be, it is going to be call icing. Icing's called on the Ice Dogs. 4:42 to go here in this second period. It is 2-1 to the Ice Dogs. Jordan, how big a lead is this?
It's a huge lead. That's a pretty good game, I think.
The Brave, I haven't had to say this too many times, the CBR Brave people are on the ropes. The Ice Dogs are really taking it to them. It's going to be played out here and dumped into the zone by Moore, but Moore couldn't do much with it. Funes went low and tried to work it, and Pitkinen's going to cover this up as it rolls to him. And 4:26 to go. It's 2-1 the Ice Dogs. What are the Brave going to do to get back in this game, Jordan?
Well, they just need to slow everything down, make those passes tape to tape, and really just start playing hockey again. They sort of look a little bit nervous, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they just really need to slow it down and start from the beginning.
Harry Byers took a huge hit into the boards there. It was Jimmy Byers on the puck, though. Gavin now through centre ice, but he gets it poked away from him and he dumps it in. Working hard as Lecky. Noting plays it off the boards. Be careful here as one of the Brave players works down low. Going dumped in there. Shot and goal, but it goes just wide. Picked up here by Jimmy Byers, on the point here. Wrapped around by Lecky. Picked up by Dave Lewis. Dave Lewis took a trip. And we got an Ice Dogs player going on the bench. Clear as day trip on Dave Lewis. Shannon McGregor puts his hand to his ear as he walks round, skates around, past the Ecklers. But he's going to go in the box too for tripping. Not many times I say this, but do the Brave want to be on the power play at the moment?
I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not too effective today. I don't know what happened.
They're 1 for 4, but the 3 times they haven't worked it, they have looked very bad, and the Ice Dogs have taken a lot of advantage. Malloy here in the corner, wraps it around, picked up here by Clello, backhanded out of the zone. Harvey will go back and get this, and they'll waste a bit of time on the power play, will the Ice Dogs. Kokanen now with a bit of hustle. Kokanen goes inside and then goes back outside, drops it off for Blunden. Blunden has Ouellette on the other side, works it to Ouellette. Ouellette controls it and then works it around. He has Blunden run a decoy and then loses it. Blunden goes in there and tries to get it for him, but the Ice Dogs clear it out. And Matt Harvey has to go back. He has Simon Barge for company. Barge gives him a bit of a hurry up and say, you're not going to skate that out easy. And then picked up here by Kokanen. Kokanen's going to try and set this up again. He has Clello for company. He goes behind the net, does Kokanen, and they'll go again. Gets rid of Clello pretty easy. Tape to tape pass to Blunden. Blunden skates past one, but it's not going to work. Picked up here by Harvey and neutralised though. Harvey takes it into the zone, plays it back for Blunden. Blunden tried to play it across, but it was blocked by an Ice Dogs player. Sent it up here for Harvey. Played back to Ouellette. Blunden ran the cover, but Noting watched it the whole way, and he made the save with 2:52 to go here in the second period. 2-1 Ice Dogs. Looks like that import line is going to stay out there for the Brave. Played forward, picked up here by Baronzelli. Baronzelli up against the Kabara wall. Played out to Harvey. Harvey plays it low to Ouellette. Ouellette looks to wrap it round, but can't. He has to go out to Blunden here in the wing. Back to Ouellette. Ouellette has Rumakainen in front, plays it out to Harvey. Harvey back to Kokanen. Kokanen to Harvey. Harvey out to Blunden. Blunden can get the shot away if he wants. Puts it high though. It was blocked as well and played out of the zone, and the Ice Dogs will kill a bit more of this penalty. Matt Harvey picks it up in his own zone. All the way across to Kokanen. Kokanen to Ouellette, and here go the Brave. Ouellette takes it in the zone, dumps it off Blunden. Blunden takes a touch, gets round one, gets round two, couldn't get round a third. Lost it, played around there by Baronzelli, picked up low by lead to be Kokanen. Blunden now. Ouellette couldn't get the shot away, it's patted away in the end. Played out of the zone, and that's going to be the end of this penalty. They are now 1 for 5, the Brave on power plays. Picked up by Kokanen. Great penalty kill by the Ice Dogs again. Kokanen gets round one, and here goes Anton Kokanen. Gets round two. Couldn't get past the third. Malloy had his number. Picked out here from Dunwoody to Clello. Malloy couldn't control it. Malloy has time to get the shot away. It's a cross-ice pass to Barge. Barge cycles it down to Clello. Clello has a Brave player getting to the back of him, I think. That is Harry Byers there. There's 2 players from each team there, and it's going to eke out, and Jimmy Byers has it now. Byers goes up to Blunden. Blunden's going to try and win this race, but he couldn't beat the puck to the zone. And we'll have icing with 1:21 to go here in the second period. Jordan, the Ice Dogs have killed 4 straight penalties, and they've done it so successfully. You're going to tell me they look like they're on the power play, aren't you?
Yeah, they look like they're on the power play. They're doing such a good job at killing the penalties.
It's ridiculous the amount of work the Ice Dogs are doing tonight, but they are only dressed 13. Will they have enough left in the tank? Playing with it behind the Brave, behind their goal in front of the flags there of Canada and Finland. And a quick shout out, Happy Canada Day for July 1 to all our Canadian friends. We have a few here at the Brave. Harry Byers is not one of them. Neither is Jimmy Byers, though they have played in Canada. Byers does a bit his own Kokanen impersonation, but it doesn't really work. The Bears Ice Dogs try and pick it up, and they try to clear their own zone, but they can't. A glove has been lost there by an Ice Dogs player, and Noting's going to cover this up as the puck goes to him. With 46 seconds to go here in the second period, it's 2-1. Yes, Happy Canada Day for July 1 to all our Canadian friends. Ouellette, Blunden, Harvey, Brad Hunt. I think I've missed a few of the Canadians here at the CBR Brave. As the Ice Dogs get it out of their zone, picked up here by Rumakainen. Rumakainen plays it off the boards to McPhail. but he's tied up. Ice Dogs player loses his edge. I believe that was McGregor, and it's going to be tied up there against McGregor, and we're going to have a face-off with 33 seconds to go, and the Ice Dogs have a 2-1 lead. The face-off's just going to be outside their zone. Face-off won by the Ice Dogs, and it goes down low. Clayworth has to pick it up. Goes behind his net. One last opportunity here for the Brave to equalise before the period ends. Oh, but Gavin lost the puck. Picked up there by Southwood, but Southwood couldn't do much with it. The 2-6s go in the corner, and no one wins as Gavin goes and gets the puck. He rides a hit behind there, and kind of wraps it around the boards. Picked up by McPhail. McPhail holds it. Then picked up there by Gavin. Gavin and Lahovsky ran into each other. Oh, Clayworth has absolutely leveled Tesserick down below us. McPhail gets his stick in there. Tesserick looking a little bit worse to wear as the period ends. And Jordan, the CBR Brave are staring down the barrel of a demoralising loss if they keep playing like this, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. You have to congratulate the Sydney Ice Dogs. They're playing some damn good hockey.
I think that's the main thing we've got to do is the Sydney Ice Dogs have absolutely controlled this game. After giving up that first goal, it looked like they put a line in the sand and said, no more. This is our game and this is how we're going to play it.
Yep, that looks exactly like what they've done.
The score is ugly up in Newcastle. Adelaide leave Newcastle 5-1. Jordan, the Adrenaline are going to take game one of the doubleheader up there.
Yep, looks like it.
The end of 2 in Melbourne. It's the Bears still leading the Ice 1-0 down there. How big a win would that be for the Sydney Bears to get them off the bottom?
That would be huge. That would be really something to be proud of if they win down there.
Well, we finished 2 here ourselves here at the CBR Brave. And at the Phillips Swing and Ice Skating Centre, it's the CBR Brave 1, Sydney Ice Dogs 2.